All right, good afternoon, everybody. Happy Saturday. Happy day after the start of Banquet. And well, I just kind of had to start a little late. I was traveling yesterday, wanted to do this live, and as I get all choked up here, wanted to do it live. And well, that would be today. Today is the only day I can do it live, and I just realized my music wasn't playing that whole time. Oh, well, you guys got a bunch of silence. I heard all the music, so. Oh man, getting all choked up. I'm the pulls are gonna be that bad. Let's see, Rolo Max opened 15 crystals yesterday. Got four. Wow, two full tier 6 basic, the round one, and a Nexus 7-star, Awakening Gems. Go. Hey, wow, congrats, Rolo. Pretty good there. You got X23, Scorpion, and Nimrod so far. I've got nothing. I have opened. Matter of fact, let's go in. I can show you. I have opened 0. Something's stuck in my throat now. It must be a big old lump in my throat. So, well, can I show you? I've not opened anything. I've sent some accolades and stuff. Hold on. Sorry about that. Not sure where this cough's come from all of a sudden. So I guess that's just from buying. How did I get these points? I've not opened anything yet, I promise. Oh, it's from purchasing. Yeah, I did purchase some. I haven't opened any yet. I'm right below 50K right now, aiming for 90K by end of the event. Well, for today, my plan is to spend about half my units. So that's about 21K. Hey Lee, what's going on? Got Mr. Knight from the Nexus. Not bad there, Rolo, at all. Not bad. Got Nimrod from the Gala Crystals that I got from the accolades. But geesh, everybody's doing so well. That means it's up to me. It's up to me to get all the bad pulls. Okay? I'll get them so you guys don't have to. It's happened every year. We're going to continue the tradition of that. So for right now, I did buy a couple of the web deals. So I've got those two, and then just whatever free ones we've gotten from other sources. So you can see there, Spear, I've got 25 of those. Other things that we've got that we'll probably pop open here today as well as, I've got 20 Paragons. Might as well go ahead and get rid of those. Got a couple Valiant Nexus. We might as well open up those as well. I got one 7-star Sigstone crystal. That, my friends, is huge. Do have like 35 rebirth crystals. I don't know what I'm holding them for, but something. We'll probably open those up as well. We'll open the reunion crystal up. Their units possibly in those. Got some minion crystals. Oh, you know what? Those are boring. Let's open those. I mean, those are just 2-star. And there we go. We've got 5 more minion points. This year, Banquet has been great so far, except for my box stamps. Like, well, you don't get them again. And Valk, I'm hoping there's a little bit of a tweak or something to Valk, because her damage output as a 7-star is a little underwhelming compared to the 6-star. And there is 54 Platinum Palooza crystals. I mean, where did this come from? I have a 7-star 2-3 class gem. I have no idea where it came from. And a bunch of other stuff. We may also, if we get really, really bored, we may open up 3 Titan crystals. I doubt it, but you never know. Got some 7-star crystals to open. But let's get big screen. Let's get this thing moving, because there's going to be rewards I've got to claim. And I may jump over to the mini and do a little bit over there. You never know. Let's go big. All right. So there we are. Let's just go ahead and start popping some crystals open. Let's open these 20. I'm expecting a bunch of crap here. If we get anything good, we get something good. That's about all there is to it. But hey, there's a 6-star. I count any 6-star out of these as a win. Hey, show, I can do 2 R4s at the end of the event, and 1 is Serpent. The other may be Serpent if I don't get Tiger. Might try to go for top 2600, try to get one of the first edition. Oof, man, I don't know if I'm going that strong. I don't know yet. So, you will be able to, Lee. Wait till Tuesday. Let's open these last 10 here. 1 6-star out of 20. We got 2 6-stars out of 20. And 1 is abs. Man, Abs is going to 20, rank 4. Yeah, I figured he would for you. All right, so there we go. A bunch of nothing there. Let's go do those Valiant Nexus, and then we're going to get right into it. We're going to go ahead, and I'm just going to buy them all. I don't care. We're going to buy them all. We're going to get the things, and we're going to get this thing moving. Hey, Minkle. All right. Hey, what do you get? What do you know? What do you know? What do you know? Nothing there either. Well, this opening is, boom, off to a banging start. Let me tell you. All right. A bunch of 4 stars, a bunch of 5 stars. All right. And now, so what you guys have all tuned in for. There's not enough of you here yet. See, that's the problem. There's not enough of you here yet. But let's go ahead and we're going to go 10. We're going to go 10 more. We're going to go 10 more. And then 10 more. Maybe. Hey, Ghost Runner. And then 10 more. And then 10 more. And then 10 more. And that's where we're gonna hold the line for right now. That's 95 of them. We're gonna hold right there at 20K. There will be some of these that we get to claim, and I can probably claim some of them now, but we're gonna claim everything at one time. So, are there more of you coming? Are there more of you coming? I'm doing this live. I need more people in here. What can we do in the meantime? I haven't run any Battlegrounds in days. The last live stream I did was the last Battlegrounds match I ran. So we're holding where we're at. Is Punisher 4-star? Yeah, there's a 4-star, 5-star, 6-star, 7-star Punisher now. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there is. Let's go ahead and do just some little stuff while we wait. I do want a few more folks in here watching this live. I might as well. I mean, we'll just open up a bunch of little stuff. Like I said, it's not going to be anything earth-shattering. Let's go ahead, and there was a 2 to 3 gem in here somewhere. But like I said, I have no idea where it came from. That one right there. Let's go ahead and spin this sucker out and open it. Hey, Jack, what's going on? Well, that'll be saved for Hulkling. There's a little Hulkling. There's a little Hulkling rank up. You got the 7-star. Congrats, Minkle. Congrats. That's a good feeling right there, isn't it? You don't have to spend millions of dollars to get them. Granted, the millions of dollars will get you a 6-star or a rank 6 Sig 200. You know. All right, let's see what else is down in here that we can open up. Let's go ahead and open up a bunch of uncollected arena crystals. I'm going to open up 500,000 of these things. Might as well go ahead and claim some units while we wait for some folks to get here. We're at 13 on the YouTube side, a certain number more on the other. All right, I think that'll do it. Let's go ahead and open these, see what we get unit-wise. Would be good. There's the 4-star Punisher. Right there he is. And 225 units, which I'm not complaining about. Nope, no units there, but 5 energy refills. Those are kind of useless almost. Okay, there's 225 more units. And 225 more. And a chunk more. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. That gets me, 4 more Banquet crystals. I started at 41,000, ending at 21,000. So like I said, spending about half of what I had. All right. You know what? I've waited long enough. I can't wait any longer. I'm an impatient soul. Getting more and more impatient as the days go on. Do we want to open anything over here? I don't know if I've got an awakening gem. That was the only other thing I was going to look for. No, I'm just shy. I need to run one more quest to get the awakening gem. Okay. Let's do it. Here's how this is going to work. I'm going to spin 5. because I've not seen any of these. I've not watched a single opening. I've seen screenshots, but I've not watched a single opening. I did that intentionally. I wanted to see these things spin out. I wanted to see what they look like all on my own. And, so I'm going to spin 5, and then we'll just start popping. Hey, Snoozy, what's going on? So yeah, that's the plan. That's how I'm doing things. Whether you like it or not, that's just the way it's going to be. All right, so there's 95 of these suckers. We'll probably be buying some more. Nope, just getting started, Snoozy. Absolutely the first crystal on the spinner that I have opened up. This is it. Oh, there's nothing in the reel? Well, that's kind of boring. That's kind of boring. Okay, Skill Cat. I'm 1 for 1. Can I stop now? That's it. 100% drop rate. Who said spinning doesn't work? Who said spinning doesn't work? There you go. 1 for 1. Got the Jubilant Crystal. I've won. I'll take it. I will take it. Wow, I thought people would be more excited about me getting a Jubilant. They're probably all pissed off. What do we get? Ooh, gold, just what I need. Titan, nah. Tier 4 Alpha, nah, I'll take it. I'm just doing 5 just to get to an even number, and then I'm doing 10 pops. I'll get to the 10 pops. I will take that Jubilant Crystal, though, right off the bat. Half Tier 4 is okay. Not what I'm looking for. There's the Awakening Gem. Tier 3. Okay. Stuff just kept coming out of that one. I mean, that was a lot of things that popped out of that sucker. That popped out. That popped out. We can go open an Awakening Gem. Okay. Actually got T5A 5 times for Jubilants already. Holy. Crazy. Crazy. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. I'm hoping for a lot of 6 stones. All right. This one and one more on the spinner. Tier 4 basic. That's not bad. So far so good. All right, one more spin, and then we're just going to pop. Then we're going to pop. Only got it twice, I think, but my inventory says 12.6k, which should be 4. Well, maybe you got 4. You see, you open so many, you just kind of forget after a while. Gold is not going to be an issue, ever. Yeah. That be better for his tier 7. Okay, I'm not too terribly upset. That was 1 Jubilant Crystal out of 5. All right, let's go ahead and pop 10 here. See what we get. See what goodies we get. See, there's only 1. Some Sig Stones. Some more Sig Stones. 3 stack Cast Relics. T7B. I'll take it. Pray for me, guys, so I can get a good nap. Hey, I hope so, Runty. Get a good nap in, man. I need one as well. Hey, that's not bad either. That's a tier 4 alpha. Bunch of catalyst stuff, bunch of Sig Stones. There's the Awakening Gem. Not terrible. Not terrible. That's a full one there. I will always take full ones of those. That gets me 7. The 3 relics won't be bad either. Some Sig Stones. Still just the 1 Jubilant Crystal, which means out of this pop, I should get another. There's the second one. Some more Sigs. A bunch more catalysts. There's 2 tier 4s now. There's some more Awakening Gem shards. Yeah, no, not terrible. Let's go ahead now, and what we're going to do is we're going to back out so we can see the fresh 10. And then we're going to do it a fresh 10. And let's see what this 10 holds for us. Yeah, overall, much better than last year so far. So I've got 2 of the Jubilant Crystals. Whoops, I turned the volume off on the game. Yes, I did restart that. That was 2 more of them. That gets me 4 so far. 6 relics. A bunch of T7B shards. That was not a bad 10. Bunch of Titan shards. So yeah, I've got 4 of these suckers so far. It's not bad. 4 out of 25. You know what? Let's go back out and back in again. That was 4 out of 25. So far so good. Oh, that's a lot of those Gala Valiant crystals as well. I won't get anything out of them. But there's another T7B. Gets me up to 8 full. More Awakening Gem shards, more 7-star. Okay, that one wasn't as good. But, you know what? We're going to pop back out here and within the next 4, so we'll see 1 in this next 10 pop. So we will get our 5th, at least, of the Valiant crystals. And that's it. No extra ones. Got a bunch of the Gala Valiant crystals that we'll open up those. Some more T7B. Another Tier 4 Alpha. And a bunch of shards. Okay. And let's go ahead and open up 10 more. I'm just really anxious to get the keys. Yeah, they're 5-star crystals. There's another Jubilant. So that's number 6. 9 of the Gala crystals, more T4B, another T4A, some other stuff. Let's just go ahead and open 10 right here. You know what? Ooh, there was 2 in that 10 pop. There was 2 in that 10 pop. We're getting quite a few Jubilant crystals out of the 25 or so that we've gotten so far. Just trying to see if there's anything good and juicy other than those. That looks like it. I will take that, though. Let's go ahead and open another 10. None there. 18 Gala crystals, though. 3 more relics. We're going to pop open all those relics as well. Some more Tier 4 Alpha. I always take Tier 4 Alpha. Not the sexiest thing around, but I'll take them. Let's go ahead and open the last 10. Oh, yeah, they've done a good job on it so far. There we go. There's another one. So there's 4. I think that gets me 8 out of 95. 21, 40 more. I'll take all the Sig Stones. There's another Tier 7 basic full. Anything real pretty down this way? Bunch of 7-star shards. All right, so that is all of those. Now what we can do is I'm going to come here, and out of these, guaranteed 7-star in the next, so there'll be 1 7-star out of these. Right now, just so we can get this kind of on film, 33,551 is the Prestige. Valka's so bad. Yeah, I'm hoping there's a little tweak or something wrong with her because she doesn't seem like she's doing much more over the 6-star. Let's go ahead and open all of these. There should be a 7-star relic in this batch. Unless we get really unlucky, then this 10 pop, there will be none, and out of the next 2, there will be 1. Yep, it'll be out of the next 2. And then let's get our 7-star, and there it is. And that's a new one. The Piercing Cosmic Relic of Ferocity. You know what? That may be good for the Hulkling himself. That Hulkling relic may go on Hulkling himself. All right, so there's all of those. So let's come back over here now to the Crystals tab. Nope, we're going to save those. Let's go ahead and start claiming some crap here. Because we have now done all of the Banquet rewards. So let's go ahead and claim them. Hulkling is a bit underwhelming. You know, I kind of figured they wouldn't live up to their hype. But, you know, it's still early. 22. So we're going to go 1. We're going to go 2. We're going to go 3. And we're going to go 4. And then we'll claim 2 of these. There's so much stuff to claim. Oof. Man, I'm low on some tier 6. I did do some rank ups recently, so it's not, he's not vastly better than the 6-star. Now, Hulkling's damage is good for me, so sort of underwhelmed. You know, that's the thing. I'm Banquet Crystal Selector. What is this? Ah, okay. Well, we know what we're getting out of that. That's another Superior Banquet Crystal. So we got that to open up. We've got more 7-star shards. We've got another Banquet Crystal. So many selectors. There's selectors on top of selectors. There's selectors to select your selectors. And then there's selectors to select your selector selects. Oh, you'll see a rank 4. If I get Hulkling, he's Hulkling, Scorpion, Kingpin, right to the top. Straight to the top. We're going to go open up the Awakening Gem as well. This is nice, though. You know, I know there's a bunch of selectors, but this does let me get some of the rank up materials I'm going to need. I'm going to need some science because we are taking Scorpion up. There's Awakening. There are some more tier 4. That's kind of why I wasn't real excited about tier 4 out of the spinners themselves, because there's a lot in there. And now let's see, we're going to go another science. That should give us enough science to take him up. How are we looking on skill down here? Let's just go ahead and slap one more in the skill, because there is Kingpin and there is Valk, possibly, to rank up. I wish there was a claim all button. I may end up with two 7-star Awakening Gems, which won't hurt. I've got 4 generics, though, so that should be number 9 there. That gives me 3 rank ups that way. All right, and then we got 1 key. We've got 1 key. All right, there's the first key. Let's go to Alliance events. Let's go to the Banquet. Let's start claiming these. Some more SBCs to spin out when we are done here. This is kind of why I wanted to do it this way, so that we could kind of go through and grab stuff. What were those? Tier 5 class catalyst. Why? I don't know why that's in there. I'm not going to argue when it comes time for the rank ups. I'll need them, but next meta is SP2. Oh, yeah. That's kind of all I'm looking forward to at this point. I don't care about this current meta. I'm tired of this current meta. You know what? Let's go ahead and mutant. I don't think I'll take X23 up very high, but no point in not grabbing some of them. We may open up some 7-stars as well. I don't know about the Titans. I don't know if I'm going to save for the next Titan. There's another key. So that gets me to 2 keys. Hopefully we get lucky there. That's all I care about right now, is hopefully I get lucky on those 2. There are the 3 of these. Let's go there. That gets that up. We'll do one there and then one tech, because we will probably take Nimrod up as well. Hey, Easy Ezekiel Motto, thank you for the follow. We're just claiming rewards. We opened up 95 of the SBCs so far. We will be popping over 100 here very, very shortly. Let's go ahead and, you know what, let's do one Mystic. I know I'm low on Mutant, but like I said, I don't think I'm doing any Mutants today. Hey, who's your daddy? Welcome in. Thank you, thank you. Greetings from Costa Rica. Greetings to Costa Rica. It would be much warmer there today than it is here. All right. Almost through all these, I promise. Because that is right there, a nice little Jubilant Crystal as the top one. Welcome in to all the folks over on Twitch that are just joining. Hey, Hoop, what's going on? Banquet's going pretty good so far. We've opened 95 of the crystals, and it's been decent so far. So let's go ahead and claim that. I have no idea what class I want here. I really don't care. Let's go. We're going to be opening Science. Let's open. Let's do it. Just do a Science. We're hoping for Scorpion. So there's that. Where are we at on shards here? Yep, we can open 2 7-star Awakening Gems. That's very, very nice. Is that tier 5? Yep. Okay, we'll grab those. We'll grab those. 3 more selectors. Sorry for all the selectors here. I know it is the most boring thing to watch somebody select Catalyst from a selector, but I didn't make the rules. Kabam made that rule. Another tier 7 basic, another Jubilant. More of these to do. Let's go Mystic. I think from here, now that we're at 16 of each of the others, we'll start doing here. All right, Jubilant, and we're not quite to that 3rd key yet. Okay, how many of those do I have? Okay, we're up to 12 there. Let's go ahead now. We're going to open up the 7-star Awakening Gems. Not really caring who who these are, or what class they are, other than no Science. Hey, no problem, Zod. I'll post in the chat what I ended up with. All right, no Science. Okay, no Science, which means I'm going to get 2 Science. You watch. Watch. I thought that first one was Science for sure. I'll take a Mutant. I don't know if I had one. I may have one Mutant. I've got a bunch of Awakening Gems I've saved up. As long as it's not I've got 4 Science, I think, right now. So, yeah, I've got 2 of those, 1 of those. So, looking at the Awakening Gem situation, there we are. We have 3 Science, 4 Generic, 2 Mutant, 1 Skill, 1 Tech. So, we'll be using some of the Awakening the generics there, most likely, but that's not bad. All right, I got a couple more SBCs. Got 4 more of these. You know what? I don't like 4. Let's take it to 10. Okay. Okay. Let's pop these 10. There's another Jubilant, a bunch more of the Galas. That's what we're opening next. Are all those Gala crystals. There's another tier 4 basic we're going to do some rank ups here at some point in time today. Okay. All right, let's go grab all of these. I think they're over here in this tab, are they not? There should be a bunch of them. Yeah, there they are. There's the Jubilant. I've got 12 Jubilant crystals, which isn't bad out of 105. It may be below average. I don't know what average is on those. But we have 45 of these things. So we're going to do the spin 5, pop the rest. Got Scorpion from the Gala, and then got him again from a key. I doubt I'll get anything here. I'm just assuming these are all 5 stars. There's 1 5-star. Trying to go quicker. Okay, there we go. I do like spinning some out though. I do like spinning some. I'm going to pop a bunch of these because it is a pop friendly day, but I do like spinning a few. I don't know why. They're all going to be 5 stars, but I do like spinning a few. But I think the galas are bad for everybody. I think that's just in their nature. At least I saw a couple 7 stars. At least it went past a couple. That's why I do the spins, because then at least I know that there's a 7 star somewhere in there. Hey, there's a 6 star. I will take that as a win. I will take that as a win. All right, last one of the spinners. Come on. Come on. I want to give me something good. 5-star Scorpion. Not what I was looking for. All right, let's pop. There won't be, I don't think there's any possibility of anybody new. I just want to see a...
Hey,
I wanted to see a purple
good.
border. So there's one 7-star out of them. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, I think it's a little bit better. I got one 7-star. I typically get nothing out of these, so... Now, the max sig won't be too bad. You'll get something for that eventually. All right, let's open 10 more. So far, one 7-star. Or new. I was about to say, those are all got to be 6 stars, but not all of them. I'll take it. How hard am I going in Banquet? Well, this is just opening 1. When Tuesday hits, we'll be opening 2. Opening 3 will be somewhere after opening 2. And then I usually do one more. I've not gotten what I want yet, so we got to do opening number 4. All right, let's open 10 more. Any more purple borders? No more purple. No more purple borders. Yeah, opening 2 will be whatever we get with the money. Opening 3 is going to be more SBCs at some point in time.
Hey, that's pretty good.
2 7-stars out of them. And I'll take that. I'll take more SIGs on her. Is there anything else down in here? I will take that. That's 2 7-stars. 2 7-stars out of 45. Granted, it's a SIG 200, but there we go. How much am I buying on Tuesday? I don't know. Not sure yet. All right, what's back over here that we can open up? We didn't get anything out of that. Are the Jubilants it? Are we to the Jubilant crystals? We got a 7-star Nexus hero. We'll save that for a minute. Are we really there? Because I'm going to open those at some point. I'll probably do those off stream. I don't know. I'm figuring probably $200-300. I don't think I'm going to go much harder than that. Okay. I guess we're to the Jubilant crystals. I don't think I have anything down here that I want to open. All right. We got 12 of these things and then keys and then some rank ups, hopefully. Hopefully. Okay. I'm not buying out the store. Nope. I'll probably get to the first selector because I've got the Awakening Gems. No sense going the whole way to the end. That's the one I didn't want to see. That's a Titan Crystal. These we're going to spin out. These we're going to spin out. I like the reel. I didn't want Titan shards, but you know what? We may open some Titans anyway. So far, I'm underwhelmed. So far, I am underwhelmed on the Valiants. Yeah, it is 100 SIGs, I know. Just haven't gotten what I want. That's not terrible. It's a little better. There's key number 3. We're halfway there. It's key number 3. There's some tier 5. There's the 100 more SIG stones eventually. All right, now I'm not underwhelmed. Now we're cooking. Okay, now I'm feeling good. Another one of those. I'll take that. I would love some more tier 5. I would love more SIG stones. There's a lot of champions to get to SIG 200. Yeah, me casually saying the first edition, just all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. You know, it is what it is. I don't care about the little sparkly picture. Okay, there's some more SIG stones. That's the way I view that. We're so far away from being able to form one. That is just... come on, you could have rolled one more. All right, 2 to go. Hey, AB. You're going to see the keys in a minute. You'll see the keys and see what we get. Another Titan. Probably Reliver. All right, last one. You know the opening's wrong with Say Fosse's like, I haven't gotten real lucky. I've overwhelmed the odds is the only thing I've done. All right. Oh, could have stopped on the... Okay, that's fine. We've got a few tier 7 now. We've got a few. We've got 15, as a matter of fact. We got 2 of those, which aren't bad. We've got 1 of those, which... We'll have to see who that is. Then we've got the keys. We've got 2 Titan. That's only... Yeah, that's 50. 6 stones there. All right. Well. Do we open the Founder's Keeper first and then the keys? Or do we do the keys and then the Founder's Keeper? Let's see who our first edition is. Let's see who the first edition picture is going to be. Do box keys first. Too late. Half dozen, 1/6 of the other. First edition Nimrod. There's probably a rank 4. At least it wasn't that Jane Foster or X-23. Please there. Please there. Yeah, both are random, so it didn't really matter. All right, so we've got 3 keys. Ideally, Hulkling, Scorpion, anybody else. Nim 4th edition pass. Oh, that's awesome, Snoozy. Congrats. All right. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 champions in here. We've got 3. We will get. No, I can't say we will get one that we want because we could get the 3 we don't want. Key number 1 going to be the most wanted. Hey!
If I were a rich man, yaga digga 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 dum. All day long I'd biddy biddy bum. If I were a wealthy man. Oi!
All right, from here on, I'm good with anything. Scorpion would be great next. X23, okay. Okay. I will have all of these eventually. Let's see what the last one's going to be. Okay. So, okay. 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 So we got Jane, we got X23, we got Hulkling, we got Nimrod. There's 4. So, okay. As far as units in, I'm about 22,000, 23,000 in, something like that. You know, I don't think there's anything else I can claim yet. Nope, nothing else to claim yet. We're going to open those 10, see if we can get one more Jubilant. My 3 keys were exactly as yours, almost same order. Yours was Hulkling, Jane Foster, X23. Well, you know, great minds think alike, something like that. Okay, there's 2 more Jubilants. That's even better. That's even flipping better. And there's another Awakening Gem. Oh, that was good. That was really good. Let's do the Awakening Gem. That was good. Yeah, there'll be some SBCs in the track. Okay. This, ideally, give me a Cosmic. Or a Mutant. Or a, sorry, Cosmic or a Mystic. Tech, that works too. That works too. Because that gives me 2 of those. That, you know, Nimrod there for sure. Here, let's go ahead and just pop these 3. I'm a ways away from the next 7-star. It don't really matter. These are going to be whatever they're going to be. All 5s. Woohoo. 1 new out of it. That's all right. You're tired of them? Let's see. King Shark, something is Jane. Let me try and find your last. No C6 income in there. How was your opening pull? First appearance Scorpion. I'd love to get a first appearance Scorpion. Let's see what we can get out of those 2 that we got. So this will be numbers, I think this gets me 14 of these that I've opened so far. Key, Founders, 7-star, whatever you want to give me. Give me something good and juicy. Punisher wouldn't be bad either. Okay, another tier 7 basic. I'm going to be ranking some champs up. Come on. One more time. One more. I'm getting greedy. Give me one more. I'll take that. That's a third one of those. So there's 306 coming on the back end. We're sitting at 16 of those now. Okay, well, it's time to do some stuff. Is that all I want to do? I think that's it for now. I don't think there's anything else that we can claim. We're not at the next milestone in the Realm event. The next milestone in the Realm event gets me a key. We will eventually get this guy. Okay. I think that's it. I think if anybody wants to see, I'm at 43,000 points. Okay, well let's do some ranking. Let's do some stuff here. Let's go there. Let's go 7. Let's go leveled up. There's the new ones. Let's go ahead and take a screenshot of that so we can see the new ones. Oops. It would help if I saved that screenshot. I hate this new format. There we go, saved photos. So we got Thor, Jane Foster, we got Hulkling, we got Nimrod, we got X-23. We're going this guy first. Now, the question is, I'm not going beyond the keys. Do we just awaken them? And get them to like Sig 20 and then wait? Do we do that? Just get them to Sig 20 and then we wait? Disgusting pulls, just disgusting. They're not disgusting. I thought they were okay. Got Nimrod, but want Scorpion. I get another Awakening Gem. Well, I mean, I don't mind using a generic. I'm going to open more crystals, but the thing is, I want to... I mean, he's going to go to Sig 200, so even if I awaken him, I'm going to get more Sigs. There's a Cosmic 2-3. I think we'll use that right here. There were keys in the Odins last year, and I think there's going to be again this year. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what Mike said in the live stream. I could be wrong. I've seen mixed messages. I've seen other people say it. I've seen people say he didn't. People say he did. Got Nimrod, Scorpion, and Wolverine. Very nice. Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. What's his minimum sig needed? To be honest, I don't know. I usually just take him to max if I can. And guess what we get to do here? We've got a Cosmic 3-4 we saved just for this guy. All right, there's a rank 4. There's a rank 4 Hulkling right there. So, there's rank 4 Hulkling. Now on minimum sig, oops, let's open this thing. Let's see if that popped up on screen. No, it did not. Very, very good. Hulkling. Champions. Let's go Cosmic. Let's go Hulkling. Let's go Detail. Sig ability. Bulwark duration's increased. Fury duration is increased. And Armor Pen for each active Pierce buff is increased. So I will hold off Awakening, or putting the Awakening Gem into him. We've got one more champ we're going to level up, though. And it's just Nimrod. See, the thing is with Nimrod here, in that fancy-dancy picture, his head is so big, you can't really see it. But I'm not going to complain. I'm just glad I got him. I don't care if it was a first edition picture, a last edition picture. I just wanted them. So now all we need is Scorpion. We need Scorpion and Kingpin, and this event is done. Story of my life, big head. Mine's a fat head. 1 unit. 1 unit. I should have just spent the 1 unit. It would have been quicker. All right, there's a 2 to 3. Should we take this guy to rank 4 as well? Should we take this guy to rank 4 as well? Let's see what we got as far as rank 4 materials here. He's not going to do much for me. There's a 3 to 4 generic. Or we could use, we'll probably use items here. I mean, I've got 126 tier 6 in overflow and 118 of those in overflow. You know what? Let's just use items. Let's save the 3 to 4. You never know when those will come in handy. Yeah, I'm going to open some on the baby account. That's coming up relatively soon, like next 5-10 minutes. Okay, there's 2 new rank 4s, both unawakened. So we need to do 1 more rank 4. Let's take a look at the current rank 4s just so everybody can see it. Here's where we're at. We're at 35. We'll go class by class. There's your science. Photon, High Evolutionary, Lizard, Spider-Woman, MODOK. Your skill. Yelena, Nick, Baron, Zemo, Okoye, Mo-Man, soon-to-be Kingpin. Mutant, Onslaught, Cassie, Jean Grey, Sinister, Britain, Deadpool. Dark Phoenix, Serpent, Thanos, Venom the Duck, Carolina, Skrull, Hulkling. Yondu, we got a couple first edition pictures there. Yondu, Ant-Man, Jack, Bastion, Maker, Ironheart, Nimrod. And then Shathra, Kindred, Nico, Kushala, Spidey. I think that's where we're going to go. I think we're going to look at our Mystic. Who do we take up out of that? Seem to be missing Joe at R4. Yeah, who do we take up out of that group? What do you think? Do we do Long Shot? Do we do Enchantress? Do we do Maw? You know I'm not doing Tigra. Do we do Juggy? Or do we do Sigil Witch? Is Nimrod worth R4 Sig 200? I think so. I think any of the ones in that box. You know, there's something to be said for X-23 and Jane Foster, even though I don't like them that much. They're not bad. Or I think we'll hold. I think here we go. Here's going to be the thing. If I somehow can get Absman, maybe I'll take Absman to rank 4 and awaken him. Okay. So there's all that. Let's go ahead and hide my screen. We're going to jump over real quick to the mini account. We can't do a whole lot on the mini account yet, but we're going to do some on the mini. So there's more openings to come. Let's go ahead and do this. And I got to do one thing when I get in there. Before you guys can see anything. The thing about, you know, Scorpion, Nimrod, and Hulkling, they all like it. I don't know if it's 100% needed to get them to 200. That was back in the days before it was absolutely needed to get to 200. Give me 1 second here. Okay. Now I can bring it back up. There we go. I did get one of those. I had $50 in iTunes cards, so we did get that out of the way. Okay, so now what we've got here is we can't do as much here. We cannot do as much here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do 30 here. So we get 2 Jubilant crystals. Until Tuesday. Let's open 10. Let's get lucky on this account. This account. This account needs some love. And there's the first Jubilant crystal. I will even take that. I need some what I call relic juice. The kind of the ISO, whatever it's called, the embers, the alloys, whatever. I call it relic juice. I needed more. Let's go ahead and open 10 more. Okay, I'm not gonna argue too much, but I would have loved to get above average on the Jubilant crystals, but it looks like I'm just gonna get the 2. Unless we get lucky here. Let's open the third batch. Yep. Well, we got 3. We got 3. Okay, so we got 1 out of every 10. Bunch of SIGs, some basic. We do have some other things we're going to open here because we are going to open Titans on this account. That gets us to 7 stars. We got 1 now. So let's go here. Let's go ahead and open up all of these. Ideally, we get some 7-star relics out of this. There's at least 1. New does not surprise me on this account. I've not opened very many relics on this. So it looks like just the 1 7-star. Okay, let's open 8 more. 11 new. Probably still just the 1 7-star. But that is nice. That I did need relics on this. I did need to dupe some though. That is going to be an issue. That's going to be an issue. We'll go claim the stuff out of... That's going to be an issue. Let's go solo. Let's go ahead and claim these. That's going to be a bigger issue than I'm thinking right at the moment. Because I'm going to have nothing to rank them up with. And you can see here, I am in desperate need of a lot of rank up materials. And I'm just going to keep them pretty much even across the board because I don't know who I'm ranking up yet. A lot of that is going to depend on who we get. So, and since you've got to claim these before I can open more, you kind of see the dilemma. Because heck, if I get Jane Foster on this account, I may take her up if that's all I get. I'm going to take one of the new champs up. One of the Founders Day champs, at least. And we'll go through this as quickly as the game will let me. We will open up all the 7-star champions. We will open up the Titan crystals. We're opening everything on this account. Everything we can, at least. I'm trying to go through it. If the game would just click off quicker. 2 more here. Okay. Gets us to 7. If nothing else, it's worth it for this account. I know you guys don't want to see me doing all the selectors and claiming all this stuff, but so we're at 7, 7, 7. Does that get me 7s across the board? That it does. So we're going to start going to 8s. Another 7-star. You know, ideally on this account, I'll get Serpent. He would be the next rank 4 if I pull him. Why can't you get Nico? I don't know why you can't get Nico. I would suggest you pull her out of a crystal. I also wish the game would just bring those type of selectors up one time and then just keep that selection stored. So that next time you come in, it would just be the same one. And then somehow give you an option to click off if you wanted something else. Yeah, the banquet is, so far I've been really pleased. I like the amount of rank up materials I'm getting. I like the types of rank up materials I'm getting. So all in all, champions are good. Okay. And there's our one key that we'll probably get on this account. We gotta hope that key is good. Although we may end up with 2 keys on this account. I'm gonna probably put $100 in on this account. Is kind of where I'm at. I owe it. I was gonna do it for Cyber Weekend and didn't. I held off for this. I like everything this banquet. So far, I've been really pleased. These milestones are great, especially on a mini account like this. It's going to hopefully lead to big things on this account. There we are. 9s across the board now. Yep, now we start going to 10. And this is kind of, you can kind of see how I typically do my crystal selectors and all that whenever I get them. I try to keep all of my rewards balanced out. So we're going to claim that there. How much more do we have to spend to get that? So I need 3,000. I need 1,600 more points. So you know what? We're gonna go ahead and do 10 more. Well, we'll take this to 10. We'll take this to 10. That'll be 40. Oops, I probably should have claimed the realm ones first, huh? Oh well, we didn't. Ooh. Oh, that's so good for this account. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. There was 2 more jubilants in there. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh my. And guess what? There's another one right there. Oh my. Oh my. I'm more excited on this account than I am on the main. Ooh. Oof. Okay, here. I really don't know. I don't need anybody out of this. I'm just looking for 7 stars. Ideally, we're taking up a cosmic. I think I like where I'm at on this account right now. Yes, we can do a 7-star awakening. Oh. I'm starting to get excited on this account. This one, see, the thing about it is on this account, these pulls make so much more difference. Since it's not nearly as robust as the main. The main, it's nice. This account, it's huge. I mean, these pulls and everything here could lead to just being absolutely huge. Free-to-play feeling, same for your account. Yeah. You kind of, I'm more excited over the possibilities here. And there's another Jubilant Crystal. Man, if I can get some good pulls out of that, I'm going to be okay. So there we go. We are good there. We're good there. We've gotten all the alliance ones. We've got all the individual. No, we didn't. We've got more we can claim here on the individual side. Let's claim that tier 7. Let's claim that. Let's claim that 2 to 3. That 2 to 3 is important. I think now we've claimed all the ones from the alliance. Tab. We've got all the ones from the realm. All right, we're going to go open the awakening gem. Just because. I don't know on this account if it matters. Anything. Any are good. Okay, that's good. I think that's the only one of those I've got. I hope that's the only one of those I've got. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to open the Jubilants first. Or we'll open the Galas, then the Jubilants, then the 7-star, then the Titans. To give an idea on the Titans, I think I've got 4. And that's important on this account. So 15 of these first. I'm not expecting any 7 stars. I got...
Hey, that's pretty good.
That's the awakening, too. That was an awakening. There's a 6-star Paviter. I do have the 7-star on this account. I just claimed him. All right, we've got 5 Jubilants. We're going to open all these. We're just... Do we want... Oh, we got 7. Never mind. Do we want to pop or do we want to spin? I think I want to spin. I like the spin. Wednesdays when you'll test your luck with Banquet. Until then, you'll be watching. Hey, I appreciate that. This is all I'm doing until Tuesday. Come on, give me something good. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Do I do Mole Man? Do I awaken Deadpool? It's got to be Mole Man or Nick. I'd love Fam. Got that and chose Batman. Kind of wish you chose Nick Fury. Unsub to Slayer. Oh, I've got them all on my main. Snoozy. I just picked him out of the other crystal that we got from the calendar. I do have a tech gem. I just pulled it. Just trying to think what I might need for war on this alliance. Who's going to help out more? Definitely Sentry. He's the only one that wouldn't be a consideration. Who's going to help out more? Deadpool's more for me. Nick needs to be awakened. You know what? I got to do it. I've got to do it. I've got to grab Mole Man. He's too good. He's too good. Show, you know me and Tigra. We had to go Mole. I mean, that's. I'll take it. Not what I want. Yeah, we had to go Mole Man there. That is just that's he's huge. Hey Lucas, what's going on? Okay, we'll take that. All right, 4 more, and then a key. Although we'll probably be getting Kingpin. Maybe I should have done something different. Oh, I thought for sure that was a Punisher. I'll take that, though. All right, come on. Give me another key. Give me another Mole Man, because I'll awaken Mole Man. Okay, there's another Titan, though. 2 more to go. There's Paviter. Paviter's now awakened. Because I think that's who that'll go to on this account. I'll take that. Would I R4 Punisher undo for BGs? Possibly. Another key. That's 2 keys on this account now. All right. What we're going to do next is we're going to do the 7-star crystals. Just the regular ones. This is just going to be a pop here. This is just going to be a pop. We're just going to do it this way. How are both your accounts luckier than me who got 2 keys and has 5? Okay. I'm going to pop all 7 of these. If today is truly a lucky day, there'll be 1 champion in here. 1 champion, 1 champion, and 1 champion only. Hey, Mike, it's going pretty darn well. Come on. No new. More SIGs on her, which isn't bad. I just awakened Onslaught the other day, so that's not bad either. Not great. I'm going to say not great there. Decent, but not great. All right, let's go ahead and open the Titans, and then we're going to go do the keys. And then we're going to make up. We're going to make up some rank up decisions. We're going to make some rank up decisions. We're not going to make them up. Oh, come on. Really? Hold on. I need some 7-star shards. Give me 7-star shards out of this. Or Titan. Titan shards. Titan shards. Titan shards. I asked for 7-star. I got it. Oh, well. Oh, well. Let's see. You know what? You know what we can do? Because I do have to do this. I'm at 5,999,834 on Radiance. I do need to use a little bit of Radiance. I do not recommend doing this, by the way. But because I am capped and I have stuff I've got to claim, I'm going to use that. Just to get 1 more Titan. There we go. So now we can do 6. And then we have to try and figure out who the heck we're going to rank up on this account. We'll spin 1, pop the other 5. Out of this, I really don't know who I want. I want Maker. I'll take 20 more SIGs there. I will take that as well. That's not a bad start. I've been pumping 6 stones into her, so. That's what I did, Hunter. I just did it a second ago on this account. It was Mole Man. All right. Let's pop 5 of these. Come on. Give me something good. No new. Wow. That's the awakening there, though, and 20 more on her gets her to max SIG. I should have just waited, and there's my Titan shards I needed. All right, let's go open the keys. No. It's confusing my 2 accounts. I want to restart. Oh, I got you, Hunter. I could do that. Yeah, I know. I just want to kind of refresh. It was showing the main. That looks better. All right. So for this account, I'm thinking, well, let's just see. I'm thinking the same thing that I thought for the main is really what I'm thinking. Most wanted on both. Got the most wanted on both. I don't know. What do I have here that I can... Do I have anything I can take him up with right at the moment? As in... Oh, looky! Looky what we have! So... Yeah, looky what we have! Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Then we've got that we can use on Paviter. Oh, there we go. All right. You know what? You know what time it is. You know what time it is. It's rank up time. I think we've got enough to take him to R4 on this account too. This one will be a little bit more challenging, and he's going to get awakened. I don't see me getting very many more keys on this account. Hey, Matt Wilson, thank you for the sub. There's a 1 to 2. Will I go for top 600 in Banquet? Probably not. I'm almost done on the main. This one will do a little bit more. I'll have another, well, you know, I say almost done, but by that I mean I'm done with a quarter of my openings. So I'm 1/4 of the way complete. I will have probably 2 more openings I will do. You know what? Let's do this another way. Let's do it this way. So yeah, there'll be 2 more openings I'll do, at least, and probably a third, or 3 more. Tuesday when I guess we use that. When the monetary deals come out, we'll be going live then and doing that. And then there's usually 1 more opening on the main. My goal is on the main to finish about and keep about 15,000 units. I may go deeper than that. We'll see. So, what do you think the minimum would be to spend on? There's not really a minimum spend. Spend what you can afford, and don't spend more. And you know what? Let's take a look at the 25. This one's a little bit lower, but you know what? You know what time it is? You know what? You know what? Do you know what? Let's do it. I would say 35,000 is probably top 2 to 3, I would think. There's a lot of people that play this game. So the deals are good this year though. So, you know, they're going to be people that go for it. Now, on this account, just to kind of give you an idea, 7-star rank 4s, that's only the 2nd Cosmic. That's all of them. That's all the rank 4s. But you know what? Boom. He's awakened. I'm not even going to play around. And you know what? We're just going to take him to 20 for right now. And then we're going to put a relic on him. I don't know what relics I've got on this account that I can put on him. Let's see. For him, what relic do we want? Well, that's a very good question. For all those who have Hulkling, what relic do you want on him? The relic you want is... Where's Hulkling? Where's Hulkling? Hype Hulkling. There we go. You want Thor. And you know what? I've got Thor already in use. What relic do we want with Vox? Do we want Thor? We want Thor with Vox. That's a problem. We want Thor with both. What Hulkling relics do we have here on this one? We could probably go the piercing relic. That may be the way we go. Or we may... You know what? No. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to unbind that. And I do need to figure out a way on this account to get some more embers or whatever they are for the rank ups. We're going to do this. We will put that on Vox. Not the greatest one for them, but we want this. We want this for the, we want this. We want this for this guy right here. Boy, that looks good. That is so nice right now. So yeah, I will take that. I will take that. I will take that. I will take that. What'd that do for prestige? She's not the greatest prestige, but almost up to 26. See, embers, I've got a few more now. I am really short on embers. That is a problem. I need, hey, Kal-El sent me a gift. I need to send him one back. Hey, ooh. Ooh. We got 3 of those we can claim. 1. See, this is what I'm talking about. It would be nice if it were remembered. Hey, there's 3. He's going to select the same thing out of all 3. I saw something else down here. What is that? Is that just that's a Gala Valiant? I'm not going to worry about that right at the moment. There's another one. Any more SBCs that we can pop open? I don't think so. I think that's it. Let's go see what we get. See if we get lucky. R4 Sig 200 Abs Man going to look so beautiful. Could. All right, let's open these 3 and pop 3. I'll take that. I will take that. I will take that. I will take that. I will take that and take that. Okay. So we didn't get the cosmic that we've been searching for, but we got the cosmic we wanted. And I've got some relics that I can open up there to get some more embers. And I think that's going to do it for this account for right now. I don't think there's anything else here that I can open up on this account. Let's see if we get lucky with units. I mean, it's a small amount of units. Ooh. I think I need 1 more core. I think I needed 4. I needed 2 and 2, so I can start unlocking some stuff. I've already opened them. I ended up with a bunch on this one. I pulled out on this account. I pulled Moman and some other stuff. A key. Moman and a key were the big jubilant ones on this account. Probably no units in this either. Nope. That's okay. That's okay. Did that give me enough 7-star crystals for another one? No. Okay. So I think that's it for here. I think we're going to hop back over to the main. Got some Sig Stones that we'll deal with. Yeah, I got 69 there. Some 7-star shards. Tier 3 class alloys. 5, 6. Oh, there's a 2 to 3. I should open this earlier. I don't know where this came from. 2 to 3. Ooh. Well, you know what? We can rank somebody else up now. We can rank somebody else up at least to rank 3. Let's go ahead and do it. He's going to at least rank 3. He's down here somewhere. I did claim him. There he is. Hey, Apple, what's going on? Yeah, Moman unawakened on this account. I will take it. But, oh, we need to rank him up too. Holy moly, we got some ranking to do over here. I just don't know how much I can do. Let's go this way. There's Mystic. Yeah, I claimed a 3 from there. Oh, we can do a Founders War rank up gem on this guy. We're going to use that there. Might as well. This was pretty decent for this account. This was big for this account, folks. This is oh, I hate this stupid... Just go away. I hate the way it does that. If you go in to select one of the smaller ones, it just removes everything it already had selected. This was... The fact that I can do a couple rank 3s, a new rank 4, awaken this guy, awaken Hulkling. I don't know if we'll awaken Paviter yet. We may hold off. We may hold off on awakening him. We are getting it. We're going to take him. We're going to stop there. We do have enough to take another rank 4 up, by the way, but we'll get some more items as we go. So I think I'm going to stop there on him, and then what we can do is inventory. Let's look at these. Anybody we can use this on right at the moment. Could drop the awakening on the maker. I've got to take the maker up yet. I've got to take Jack up yet. That right now is Spider-Man, Paviter, Barker. Yeah, I got to get Abs and Kingpin. I don't have any generic awakening gems yet on this account, so I think somewhere in the banquet, don't we get one? We get a 3 to 4 at the top, or is it all just class based in here? Yeah, just class based. I thought maybe we got one. Maybe we don't. And none there. Okay. All right. Well, I'm happy. Let's go ahead and flip back over to the main note. Let me get rid of this and then hide this, and I'll take that. So that's, yeah, I'm gonna wait on that. I'm not doing any more. I'm gonna wait. It'll probably be Paviter even over Absman, because I don't think I'm selecting Absman. I'm gonna select Kingpin on that account, and I should have probably considered that when I grabbed the champ, but I think Mole Man. I don't know. Now I'm having buyer's remorse. I should have thought a little bit more. Tag on it. I hate when my big old thumbs hit the wrong button. That password button does not need to exist right where it's at. Okay. But we'll be doing some more. We'll be doing some more on both accounts. There we go. Now we're logging into this one. Oh, look at that. An hour and a half just opening crystals. Holy moly. That was kind of fun. What is this? Oh, I don't want that. I don't want that deal. Oh my. Oh my. I think I need to rank something up. I think I need to rank some things up here in the next 24 hours. Come on. What do we have to rank up over here? I mean, guess we do have one more champion we can do to get us to an even number. Then we got to decide what we're doing on Hulkling and Nimrod. Guess it depends on how many more keys I get. So let's go take a look who we're going to rank up here. Who else do we want to rank up? We've got Black Panther we could do something with. We got X-23, we got Thor Jane Foster. We got Dracula. Got to use those somewhere. Solvark is the best. You think? I've been underwhelmed by him. I know some people like him. Every time I've played him, he's been underwhelming. Fine. Maybe he's underwhelming because he's underleveled. Fine. Pulled a 7-star Punisher. There's a good pull, Dark Saiyan. Or Dark Saiyajin. There we go. There. Okay, show. You happy now? Maker is right now my favorite. There we are. So I think we used some of those. I don't think we used all the catalysts. No, but I feel better about that. Now it's another number that we can go grab another 2 to 3. Let's see who else we want to take from 2 to 3. Might as well do this while we're here. Do we do Dracula? Hey, Scary Knot. Maybe we do Hit Monkey for the next meta. Problem is, I just don't see taking any of these to 4. Spent around 3K units that you had collected, and now we'll wait for... There you go. That's kind of what I did on the mini. Very pleased with what I got there. And see, I just don't see taking any of these to rank 4. Who's going to be good for the next meta? I think Hit Monkey get to a special 2, and his special 2 would hit hard. It'll be enough. I mean, there's no minimum amount. I mean, do what you are comfortable with. Don't spend chasing rewards. It's a way to get yourself in a lot of trouble. That is a way to get yourself in a chunk of trouble. Yeah, I don't know if there's anybody here that I want. So I think that's where we'll just say that's it. We'll say for right now. For right now, that may take care of us. Once again, to kind of recap for some folks, here's the rank 4s. We're sitting at 35 currently. We've got the ability to do a few more. The next science will be Scorpion. So, next science is Scorpion. Next skill is Kingpin. Next mutant, don't know. Next cosmic, already did, was Hulkling. He will be awakened. Next tech, already did, that was Nimrod. Next, mystic. That's the tough one. I'm going to wait. Maybe I'll do abs. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Since I just took Solvark to rank 3, or Solvach, Solvini, somebody want to give me the TLDR on how to use the guy? I've got 2 tech gems, by the way. Just saying. Solvark is correct. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought there was an R in there. They just want to make these things sound difficult. All right. I think that's going to do it for now, though. There's football games on. There's stuff going on in my life. I think that's a good first start. That's a good first step into the banquet event. Tuesday, we'll do some more on both accounts. Probably followed up shortly by doing even some more. The goal will be to... Let's see what we get here. What are we not at the Realm event? So we'll get another key at the Realm here shortly, which will be nice. Another Jubilant Crystal. There's our Selector. And a 3 to 4. So we'll be good there on somebody. I think I've got all the Alliance, I've got all the solo event. Okay, so that's it. That's it. Oh, we can do one other thing while we're here. Can you do a fast friendly for someone try out Hulkling? We can try. We can try. I do need to do one other thing. Because with completing Alliance Quest, we can claim her. There we go. Imperiosa has been purchased. Who wants to do a friendly? Somebody, first one to send the friendly invite. I need to put him in my deck. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Don't send it yet. Who are we getting rid of here? Elsa, goodbye. All right. Somebody send me a friendly. You're asking a lot now. I just pulled a relic. Hold on. I'm just going to slap the one I just pulled on him. I know it's not ideal, but maybe. He's in here somewhere. I'll level that up at some point in time. I will level that up at some point in time. This needs to go to there and then to there. Okay, now I'm ready. We'll see how this guy works. If I get him. Show, anybody you want me not to ban? Look at that. He's complaining about his deck, and there's a Hulkling and a Scorpion side by side. Oh, AJ, I'm in a good mood. It was a good opening. Not complaining at all. No complaints, no complaints, no complaints. Boom. There we go. We get to use them at least once. Got to remember how to use them. Lou, I'll probably do a BG stream later tonight. I didn't get everybody I wanted yet there, Goda, but we had a good start. We've had a good start. Of course, he gives me somebody I don't have a counter to and won't let me use the Hulkling. That's fine. First key gave me Scorpion, brought him right to R4. It's who I'm waiting on. That's kind of who I'm waiting on. Thank you, Lou. Yeah, that's kind of who I'm waiting on. I am waiting on Scorpion. Once that's done, it's Scorpion and Kingpin, and then I'm pretty much done with the event. Why would you throw a heavy attack right there? Not that it really matters. I know what I'm doing, but... Oh, this is right. This is the first meta. I'm sitting here trying to worry about power stings. Nick too strong. Nick too strong. First key gave me Scorpion. Man, that's my first key gave me Hulkling. And then I got Nimrod. I got Hulkling, Nimrod, X-23, and Jane. Fine. I don't know if he's going to be good here. We're going to find out. Ow! I missed the decks. I mean, he works. I just kind of missed the decks. He would work for that fight if I don't miss that first dex and she takes 90% of my health. So there we go. He would work. I mean, he hit pretty darn hard in there. So, not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. All right. So you can see where we're sitting right now. We're Arcane 1. for BGs. We do need to do a little work. We need to get back up into Mysterium, but not bad. He's gonna be okay. He's gonna do okay. Just because. See, I wish I had all these StatCast relics on the mini. Just because, you know what? We're gonna do this. Let's open up 5 of these. See, I don't think there's anything in these that we need, but let's open 5 anyway. Hey, is that? Hold it. That could be Natural Sig 200, Guillotine 2099. I think it is. And I think that's the Awakening on Sabretooth. That's Max Sig, Guillotine 2099, Awakening on Sabretooth. 20 more on Prowler's not bad. 20 more on Atuma's not bad. And, well, Patriot. That's not bad. That's the Natural Sig 200 on Guillotine 2099. And you know what? Just because all you guys are here, I'll open 1. Could I showcase Dazzler? Just got her. Oh, she's very, very good. She is very, very good. Here, we can do that. Let's go. We're not going to do anything crazy with her. Let's just go in here. Let's go to Realm of Legends. I think mine's only rank 3. No synergies, nothing like that. We'll just go in. Now, with her, you kind of have to play them. There's a mini game that you have to play with her. So what you want to do, and I'm just going to treat this as if it was like Battlegrounds or an Event Quest fight or something like that. I'm not going to do the long fight. If it's a long fight, you want to throw a special 3 after the special 1, but we're just going to do special 1, special 2. The other thing you can keep track of is you see the number under the skate there that now just turned pink. When it's pink and you rush in, it automatically stuns the opponent. Now the mini game, you want to tap the left-hand side of the screen at the same time each one of those flashes is going off. I'm just wanting you to back up. There we go. And then you get bonus charges. We're going to race in. And then special 2, same thing. Each time. Almost got him down that way. There you go. So, 46 seconds. Not bad, considering I wasn't really trying. The key to it is getting the timing down on those perfect releases. And that's it. That's how you play her. So she's pretty darn good. Well, let's see. Now we have a Natural Sig 200, Guillotine 2099. And I told myself, when she gets to Natural Sig 200, you'll take her out. I mean, I don't like her that much, but is there any sense when you have a Natural Sig 200 not using her? Not ranking them up at least? I mean, if the game's going to give it to me that many times, I might as well. It did use all my tier 6 tech. I'm in a tier 6 drought. But that's all the further she's going. She may actually have crept into the top 30. Okay, she didn't. Good. I was afraid there for a second that she'd creep up above some of the rank 4s. Up to 13 rank 4 so far after taking up Scorpion Kushala. Not bad. I was always against the Serpent rank up, but after fighting so many Serpents and BGs, I think it was high time. Yeah, that's kind of why most people have them. It's like, hey, if you're going to make me fight them, I'm going to make you fight them type thing. Okay, now we can get rid of all those. Perfect. We are all claimed there. We do have, oh, wow, we've got, I don't know what this was. Oh, this was Coliseum. So we have that stuff to claim yet. I've got more units in here. I've got to finish off arenas for this week. Got some gifts that I've got to turn back. I've got a 2 to 3 Foundation and Empire. Not sure who that's going to be used on. I've got bigger thing. You know what? Let's claim those 3. We'll open these 3 and then we'll wrap it up. Maybe we get lucky. Maybe we get a Jubilant Crystal out of these 3. What do you think? I think that's it for anything I've got on this account that I'm going to open right now. Yep. So let's go ahead and open these 3. This will wrap us up the way we started, which was opening these crystals. Let's go ahead and open. And let's go ahead and pop. What are the odds? Oh. Oh, what the heck? Let's just open 3 more. Why not? We get 2 Jubilant Crystals out of 3. All right. Oh. You know, the next opening is going to be Karma. Oh, probably. Probably the next. These usually suck. This is by far the best banquet I've had to date. Let's see what we get out of this. See? It's just another Titan. Just another 2 Titans. I guess it's telling me I need to open a Titan. So we'll open 1 Titan. Out of this, I just want SIGs. I want SIGs on the rank 4s. Any rank 4 that's not already SIG 200. Spider-Woman would be good. Nico. I don't think I've got her at 200 yet. Cassie was 200. So we got to wait for stuff from that, because I think that means I get some of the Ascension stuff later. Do you want to do one more? Nah. That's good enough. We'll wait 80 days. 80 long days. We'll have a ton of Titan shards to open at that point. Hey, Space Doonies, thanks for the follow. All right. So, here what we're going to do. We're going to go raid somebody. Barrow is streaming. Let's go ahead and raid Barrow. He's a good one to raid. I will give a raid on the Twitch side as well. Twitch, who is streaming MCOC right at the moment? Let's go raid Pepe. He doesn't speak my language, but cool guy nonetheless. All right, so we're gonna do first time here. Finally, an active play. Oh yeah, I'm active all the time. I'll be back later tonight with some Battlegrounds. I'm done with the crystal openings for now. Gonna have to adjust my deck a little bit before Battlegrounds. Got some stuff I've got to do this afternoon, so I will be back. The folks on the YouTube side have the raid. The folks on the Twitch side will have a raid. I'm going to go take care of some things, and until later, I hope everybody's SBCs are great. Oh, speaking of which, while you're all here, if you want me to show your openings, record them, send me an email. My email is in the description of all these. It'll say business email. It'll say safasigaming@gmail.com. Send them to me. You're stuck in a Twitch ad. Oh, sorry there, Dark saying. I need to turn those down now that I figured out how to do it. I forgot to do that before this, since I got home from vacation. So, Battlegrounds later. Send me your openings. Send me an email if you want me to record your openings. We'll figure out how to get the videos to each other. But until then, I hope. Let me find the right screen here. There we go. I hope everybody has a great day and take care, all.